Okay, so what we were discussed about execution plan. Okay, now you understand the execution plan, right? It's very simple, right? So it will find the best optimized path or plan for your SQL query to execute the same way that Google Map used to do, find the best of the best plan for you, right? How you can reach to the destination within less time, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And you always read executions plan from right to left. Okay, so this is how the execution start. Okay, scanning customer, then order header, then doing the join, then doing the aggregations, then you're getting the select. This is your result set. Okay,
Okay.
estimated number of rows is 5. If you can see 1 2 3 4 5. If you go to the execution plan and click on the select, you can see that estimated number of rows and all that stuff it's showing to you. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll try to add more data into this. Okay, that's why, and based on this, we're expecting SQL engine should give us some suggestion, right? So there's huge data now and this plan will not work. Okay, we have to go for some we have to go for some indexes and all that stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So what is our next task? Okay, so this is our schema, right? And this is our schema. Now we are going to use a chat GPT. Okay, so when we are going to use the chat GPT, when it's a no-brainer. Okay, for brainer we'll use our brain. Okay, when it's a chat GPT is only for just take help references, or when we want to do some no-brainer work, that time we'll use. Okay, chat GPT. Okay,
Yes.
so hey, hi, act as SQL database expert and help me to generate near real-time data for below SQL objects. Okay, and shift enter and paste. This is my schema. Make sure data should look real time. Don't use any customize logic to generate customer name or product name. I want data like Amazon customers and product. So when I will generate Power BI reports, it should look near real time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any more suggestion to add? Okay. Generate Power BI report. It should look near real time. Okay.
Suma is facing the same problem, sir. Power cut issue.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
Use use Indian base audience and use cities. Use all top cities. Top cities to show sales data and what use uh 2024, 2025 and 2026 data year along with all months. Please generate instance statements for customer all objects all objects and also make sure to consider relationship between them like foreign key, primary key. Okay, let's execute
Yes.
and let's see what we are getting. Okay, perfect. Generate the Amazon near real-time data. Okay, all top metro cities, tier 1 cities. Year 24-26 is all months covered, proper pouring relationships, realistic Indian customer names and Amazon style product catalogs. No artificial or random string logic. Perfect. Okay, customers. 102, 103, 115. Okay, product. These are the products. Then order header and then order items. What you get in Power BI sales it that we know. If you want next also I can generate 15 from near real-time bro using dynamic SQL loop. Festive season spike, primary day spike, multiple items per.
IDs changed, I guess, in product table.
Yeah, that's fine. No?
Okay.
201, 202, 203.
Yeah.
That's fine. No? We'll insert this record. No?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you want next level, I can generate. Okay. Yes, you can generate the data. Yes, please generate data. Not data, but don't use uh, don't use dynamic SQL loop. SQL loop. Instead, give me insert statement. Please generate 1 lakh customer, 1 lakh products, and 10 lakh means 1 million orders. Consider below scenarios. Let's see if SQL can give ChatGPT can give us this. Okay,
Okay.
because I think SQL is also have limitations, right? So important
Yeah.
reality. If I generate the insert into value statement for 2 million orders, the script will be in hundreds of MBs and impossible to render here, copy paste here, execute efficiently, even open in Microsoft. It would be millions of lines. Okay, so instead I will give you product ready situation solution, no dynamic SQL loop. Use set based insert cross join system tables. Okay, generate 1 lakh customer. Okay, let's see. Okay, how it work. Mm, customer ID, customer generates 1 lakh customer coverage. sign up range, prime and regular mix, top cities.
We can try to import data from other
Yeah, that is also
websites also.
yeah, that is also possible, right? That we can go from the other websites that give you the ready data. But right
Yeah.
now, what I want to show you guys that the schema that we have created, right? So I don't want to go in more complex. If we go in more complex, more tables, more columns, it will be difficult. So we have to play with these four tables. If you remember, right? I said last time, this is the four tables. If you understand the relationship between these four tables, you can work on any tables, you can work on any project, any database or any company. Okay, that's why I'm not going in depth. Okay, so in the next phase,
Okay.
definitely we'll download some data, but that will be huge data number, n number of tables. That data and that column will be multiple, so it will create confusions, or maybe uh, that things might be demotivate you. Okay, so that lot of
Okay. Okay.
tables, lot of columns. So I want to help only with this limited version I want to teach you. Okay, so let's see if how it's working. Okay, if that not works, definitely we'll go for that. Definitely, anyways, we are going for that next level. But let's say if it's
Okay.
working. Okay. Select top one city instead. Okay, so this is the dynamic logic. Okay, no problem. Customer, and that will add some. Let's say, let me execute this customer. Windows functions can only appear in the select list. Okay. No problem. So we have used this Windows functions, right? And it's saying app is only in select list. We have used in the where conditions, right? So very simple. What
Mm-hmm.
we'll do, we'll ask the same to ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT will correct it. Yes, we know, right? That in where condition we can't use this.
Mm.
That correct enterprise way. Okay, now it is fixed. Let's copy this. Paste. Let's execute this. Okay, 1 lakh customer is executed. Okay, now if you can see select star from customer master. Okay, you will see these records, but it's like customer one, customer two, customer three, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
We are not getting the names. Yeah.
okay, can you see that customer one, two, three, four,
Yeah.
five, like this? Okay, but that's still fine. Okay, right? So just imagine these are really these are close to real-time data.
Yeah.
Just consider for our considering this situation or scenario. Okay, maybe we'll
Okay.
find another way or best way to how we can add some real-time data here, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll understand this also how we can or maybe what we'll do, maybe from ChatGPT we'll ask ChatGPT to give the insert statements, and that insert statement we will add in a batch, and we'll add in batch and we'll create one database. Okay, and once I created that
Okay.
database, I will what I will do, that database backup copy I will share in public drive. Okay, maybe G drive or GitHub, and then
Okay.
I will give you this database. So you just have to directly restore this database and your work will done, right? Got it?
Yeah.
So that is also we'll do. Okay, right now for this, let's execute this. Okay. Okay, so for customer it works 1 lakh products. So for product also it will happen the same. Let me control and paste. Sounds good. Mm, 1 lakh product is generated 10 lakh orders, order header. So this is my order header. Okay, let me execute order headers. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 lakh orders added. How much it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 1 lakh only, right? It's saying why
Yeah,
it's,
we want 10.
we want 10 lakh, right? So let's say why it's generated. Select of from customer C cross apply. Okay, no problem. Let's see. And this why this update statement. Okay, let's update this as well. Maybe it's fixing some data. Okay, that month order date. And then step 4 is create multiple items per order, right?
Yeah,
So we'll go here and we'll try to execute this. Okay, you can order headers cross apply this product master, right? So it will take product ID from here. Okay, let's execute this. Okay, good. Sounds good. At least it gives 4 lakh records. Sounds good.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. I think Suma is back. Suma, can you hear us?
Yes, so there was a power cut,
Ye-
sudden power cut.
Yeah, no problem. So far what we did, Suma, we just populated the data. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So if I can let me keep in one file. So maybe I can give this file to you guys, right? This is product master. This is for my customer. Okay. Okay. Let me save this. I'll save this later to my drive. Okay. Right now I will keep here. Okay. Populate data for commerce. Okay. I'll share this file with you guys later. Let me close this file. Okay, that's not required now. Customer is not required. No. Okay, sounds good. Now the interesting part is here. Select. This is my schema. Copy. Copy this. Paste, paste, paste. Okay. Product master. And then here you can see my order header. And then you can say this is my order item. Okay. Actually, instead of star, what we have to do? Count, just to check what is data inside. You can do count star or count one. Okay. But count one is more efficient. Okay. Performance point of view. Sounds good. Can you see that I have the 1 lakh customer, right?
Yes.
I can have the 1 lakh plus 5, 1 lakh 5 products, 1 lakh 5 customer. I think 1 lakh order headers, and I can see in the order details I have the 4 lakh 3000 1 4 lakh 358 records. Okay, sounds good. So we have the enough data. Okay. Okay, and now if we can go and do a select star from this as well. Okay, you might see some maybe data is not close to real time. Okay, if we can execute this, you can see that, right, that customer is this, but then from the this customer ID it's like customer 1, customer 2, customer 3. Okay, so this is not a realistic data, but
Yes.
just for our scenario, understand this is just for our scenario we have populated this data. Okay, so maybe what I will do, the same things I said to Sangram, that because we want real-time data, because based on that only we can generate the Power BI reports, right? So
Yeah.
maybe what ChatGPT is saying, if we generate the 1 lakh or 2 lakh records, the file may be in the MB or GB, and just to open that and execute on your SSMS, that can be that might be slowness, that can be a
Yeah.
slow executions will be slow, or maybe sometimes your SSMS can hang. But what we can do, we'll go for the workaround. Maybe we can ask the chat GPT to give the real-time records in the batch wise, and I will execute this in the batch wise of 10,000s or 20,000s, and I will generate one database here, and that database I will share in GitHub. Okay, or maybe G Drive. So you
Yeah.
can use this database, you can export, you can import and export this database into your uh, database. Okay, so you can restore this database. I will keep the backup of that database on GitHub, and you can restore this from, you can download that, and you can just restore this database in your database, and you can go for generating the Power BI reports. Okay, that is option number 1. Okay, and option number 2, you can generate the same data. Okay, you can go by step with ChatGPT, ask generates 10,000 customer, 10,000 products step by step, and give me in a batch wise, so that I can execute this, and you can generate this data on your own,
Yeah.
same
Okay.
way. Okay, so it's up to you. What do you want? Option 1, option 2?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you what options you guys want.
I
Okay.
have tried, sir. I've got like names, like different names.
Okay, and you got the
Yeah.
1 lakh, you got the 1 lakh customer, and then
No, like repeated customers, but one like yeah, like some 30 to 40, I guess.
no, no, no,
They're repeated.
no, we don't want to repeated customers. Okay, so in the 1 lakh, you got how many repeated?
I should check it, sir.
No
One
problem.
second.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no problem. Take your time. Product also, maybe we can say that product 1, product 2, product 10, like this. Okay, but it's okay right now. At least to generate the scenario, I want to help you to understand how that these things work. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, now it's interesting part will come here. Okay, I will not execute it here because we want this plan to compare. So I will go to the new query window, Control N. I'll go here. Can I execute this? Yes.
Yes.
Will it execute?
Yes, it should.
It should, right? So this is the customer 1000s line. I'm just checking this relationship is maintained or not. Okay, in my order header and order details. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so in my order header, can you see that my customer ID? Yeah, customer ID is available, right? So I think we are good on order headers. Let's go for order.
I checked it, sir. It's 120. Like 120 customers are distributed among 1 lakh data.
Okay, okay, got it. That
Yeah.
customers, they just did
Yeah.
some logic to do that. I got
Yeah.
it. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
good. Good. That sounds good, but still we want pure real-time data. We'll find some
Hmm.
workaround on this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you
Yeah.
can try from your side as well. I will try from my side as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then anyways in the next phase or next levels, definitely we are trying to get some ready data from other websites. Okay. There's multiple
Mhm.
websites that can provide us a real-time
Yeah.
data. Okay, so we'll take that, but this is in a step 2 or step 3. Okay, what is my
Yeah.
intentions, right, Sangram, Soma? So I
Yeah.
just want you guys, I don't want to create more complexity, because in a learning phase or in a fresher phase, I don't want
Mhm.
to create more
Mhm.
complexity for you. Just go with the
Yeah.
basic steps, basic 4 tables and basic limited columns. Just go with that, understand this, and it will be easy. Then you can work with hundred of tables, and in one tables even there is thousands of columns, you can work. But before that, I
Okay.
want your base should be strong, and that's why I'm just playing around these 4 tables with limited columns. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good. So as I said last time, right? If once you populate the data, it's our responsibility to check if the data is populated correctly, and that primary key and foreign key relationship is maintained or not,
Mm.
right? So that's exactly what we are checking here, right? So we checked in the customer tables, right? What are the customer IDs, right? These are the 1,000 something, right? I think it's a 1 lakh 1 lakh 2 something, right? In product masters, that's 2 lakh 1, 2 lakh 2, right? So that's what we are checking here. So in order header, I'm looking for that customer, right? So I can see that the customer ID is available here, right? And
Yeah.
in order details, yeah. So in order details, also I want to see that product ID should be here, right? So I don't see that product ID now. Here I can see this product ID, right? So I think this product ID is not matching. Can you see that the product
Mm.
ID is not matching? So that's
Yeah.
the reason. Maybe we can't get the expected result set, right?
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Because populating data is easy. We just take a script from the chat GPT and run, but we have to understand, right? As I said last time, use the chat GPT, but at the same time, you should understand what chat GPT is given is correct or not. That is your responsibility. So chat GPT is always your co-pilot. It's not pilot. Okay. You are a pilot.
Yes.
Okay. So now you can tell the chat GPT that, right? What happened? You can tell the chat GPT that product ID, where is copy per order item. Okay, you can copy this, or you can copy this step 4, uh, and you can say I can see product ID generated for product master should be in order item details. But I can't see that. Can you fix? Okay. Okay, excellent catch. Okay, you are thinking like real data architecture now. Okay, so this is what exactly I want you guys. Okay, so understand the data. If you remember, right, yesterday I said to you guys, try to understand the data. What is the data? Whatever the generated by
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT. So that's how we can understand the data, and then SQL queries will automatically work. Okay, so you always focus on understanding the data. SQL query anyone can write, right? Even ChatGPT can give the SQL queries, but if that SQL query is not giving the desired output, how you will identify that if it's not giving the desired output? So first
Mm.
understand the data, right?
Yeah.
So now here keep it scalable for 10 lakh orders. Okay, so I'm copying here, and now might be challenge might be there might be a duplicate data on order items, but that's fine, right? We're okay with that. Maybe I'll go to file, recent files, and then populate customer data. Okay, let me go to control end. Now it's taking from order header and where is product ID? Still I doubt, okay, it's maybe it's not considering the product ID or not, but let me execute this. Where, okay, it's taking product ID from product master now. Okay, now that's good. And what about, okay, product ID is required, right? And order ID, it's taking from order header, that's correct. Now it will maintain this relationship with product master, okay, because it will take from the product master now, that product ID and order ID from
Okay.
the order header, okay, and we are going to insert this, okay. I think this times it will take time because it's doing a cross chain with order header, and I think problem is that there should we use the top 5 lakh or 10 lakh, because no problem is that 1 lakh cross chain with product master, order header 1 lakh cross chain with uh, product master. So 1 lakh cross chain 1 lakh. So I think it's 1 lakh multiplied by 1 lakh. That's huge number, right? It's going to
Yeah.
execute. Okay, can we stop here? Can we stop this? Okay, maybe it will execute, insert some limited records here. Okay, let me stop this. Okay, no problem. Let's see here. Let's see if it's added some data or not. Otherwise, we'll rerun again. Okay, no problem. So initially here, I think 4 lakh records, right? Now let me execute again. What is the count? Same count, okay? So that means when I canceled, it rolled back the transactions. Okay, it not inserted anything. Okay, so what we can do here? Uh, ten lakh, right? So before insert, can we check if we are getting that 10 lakh records? Yeah, we'll get that. Control X, Control R. Let me check top 100 records. This is not actually the optimized code, okay, but that's fine. Right now we just want to see the situation. Okay, I think we should not spend more time to generate this data, right? So that's not valid actually. Okay, don't worry, we'll generate some real-time data. Right now let's play with the data what we have. Just consider maybe here we have that correct data. Okay, just think like that product ID, that even though we don't have that serial with the 2 lakh, right? But I think still maybe it might be correct. Let's see. Okay, let's execute this. Okay, what I want to show you, right? Okay, so this is for simple data, right? Basic data. And now let's execute the same for this. Okay, top 5 customer spend. Okay, and I will keep this actual executions plan again enable. Okay, we have to check
Mhm.
the actual execution plan, and let me execute this. Will it work? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly, it should work, right? There should not be any problem. Right now I can see that Rohit, okay, and let's compare this with our result set. So Rohit is again here, right? Sorry, it's a Rohit Patil, Priya. Same people right here. Priya, Snehal, Amit and Katya. Amit and Katya. Okay, I think problem is that this data relationship is not maintained well. Actually, that's the reason we are getting results for same records. But that's fine. Okay, let's go to the execution plan. Sounds good. This is what I'm expecting. Can you see that? Okay, so okay, just forget about the data is correct or not. Just think that there is a 1 lakh records in lakhs. Okay, when it's 4 lakhs, 5 lakh records, can you see that you are getting this missing index message, right?
Yes,
Perfect.
sir.
Because
Yeah.
that's the exactly motto that I want to show. Of the session, the motto of this session is just to help you understand with small data what happens, and when you have the more data, okay, big data. So in that case, it will ask you for the indexing, right? So now you have the 4 lakh books in your library, and you have to find the top 5 customer or top 5 books, best selling books. So it will be difficult to find that top five books or top 5 customers, right? That's the reasons
Yes,
it's
sir.
SQL engine
Hmm.
itself saying to you, right? So you can go for and create that missing index. Sounds good?